I hold my breath as I wait for Colin to answer. He might not even be home after all. He could be out doing all the country things people love to do at Balmoral, like hiking up some hill with a walking stick. He could be fishing, riding a horse. These things are popular with members of my family when they spend time here. Maybe Colin likes these things too. Or perhaps he's still asleep, depending on how late he stayed up or when he arrived. I should have texted first, I think, biting my lip. I'm imposing on him by randomly showing up, and that's not exactly the way I want to start anew with him after my behavior at Frogmore Cottage in April. I'm turning around to walk back towards my car when I hear the click of the door. I stop in my tracks and turn back, my heart suddenly hammering inside my chest. I stare at the door, transfixed. It creaks loudly as it's slowly pulled back. I find my pulse racing as I wait for it to fully open. And the second it does, a gasp escapes my lips. My mind goes blank as I come face to face with the man behind the door. Because Colin is standing before me in nothing but grey joggers. I drink him in, starting with the upper body that is sculpted and toned. There's a script tattoo running down his ribcage, something Latin. There's another one on his arm, also in Latin script. I can see the contours of his chest, his muscular shoulders, the carefully crafted biceps formed from lifting weights. My eyes dare to dart lower, from the completely chiseled abdominals to the joggers that are hanging dangerously low on his hips, revealing that sexy V-shape that his defined body forms as it disappears into his waistband. I quickly avert my eyes, so I'm no longer studying his body, but his face. Oh crap, I don't know if this is much better. His hair is rumpled from being in bed, and brown facial hair covers his jawline. Finally, my eyes meet his. His eyes are warm and a soft brown, and I find myself unable to look away from them. "Victoria," Colin says, his voice sounding like he just woke up. "I didn't expect to find you on the other side of the door." "I should have texted you first," I say apologetically. "I'm sorry, it was rude of me to appear like this. I'll come back later." I turn to leave. I've only taken a step before Colin quickly steps forward and grabs my hand. I jerk my head to look up at him. His strong, tanned hand is locked on mine, and butterflies shoot through my stomach the second I feel the warmth and roughness of his skin. "I'd prefer it if you stayed," he says softly, his toffee brown eyes burning into mine. "Please." I can feel my chest rising and falling at a rapid rate. Colin's hand is still holding mine, and I don't know why, but I feel this moment in my soul. If I walk through this door now with Colin, things will change. I don't know how, of course, but there's a connection I feel with him.